This right here is one of the best values out there for the money, in my opinion, in regards to a basic self-defense firearm. This is a used Smith & Wesson Model 64 chambered .38 special. This particular one is a double action only, and you can see right here the bobbed hammer right here. Double action only, you cannot fire the single action. The internals are reworked just a little bit to keep it double action only. Chambered .38 special, 6-shot, just a basic revolver. This grip is a whole grip. I put that on myself because the one that came with was a little bit ratty. But this particular one was imported from Century Arms International, or I should say re-imported back into the country. I don't know where specifically it came from. I got to do some research to find out which agencies outside the country Smith & Wesson had contracts with. I think they were big in South America for a while, but again, I don't know where this one specifically came from as far as where it was re-imported back from. But these are very, very common revolvers. I should say you see them quite a bit. You do. You see them on Gunbroker. You see them on a lot of different internet sites for sale. There are still some police trade-ins out there. Usually these revolvers have been carried a lot, but not shot a whole lot. Very smooth action. The .38 Special is a very versatile cartridge, even by today's standards. You have to remember this is a 4-inch gun. It's a 4-inch gun, so you're going to get your performance out of that .38, especially if you're using plus P loads. There's a lot of different loadings out there for .38s. You can go ahead and look and see which ones kind of tickle your fancy a little bit, and you can go from there. This gun back in the 80s and 90s was real popular for law enforcement and security applications. And there probably is still some smaller security agencies out there probably that still carry revolvers like this. This is something good if you want a good basic self-defense gun that you can conceal carry and use for home defense. It's built like a tank. You can see it's not overly big. It is sleek in design. I like that. It's straightforward. No unnecessary protrusions, none of that. That's kind of why I like the bobbed hammer on this double action only model. Straight and to the point. It's very accurate, built very well. You can see the heavy barrel profile right there. You can see the condition. It was a little grimy when I got it, but I cleaned it. I don't know if you can see the condition right there. It's very well maintained. Very nice gun. These things are rock solid. You can find them online. You can find them at gun stores still. Right around 350 bucks. I'm going to do more videos on this in the future. I'm really impressed with these guns. You can't beat it. $350 for a solid Smith & Wesson revolver in a proven design. The frame is a K-frame. In case you guys are wondering what type of frame it is, this is a K-frame, so it's a very robust frame. I believe these frames are the same frames used for 357 applications, so you don't have to worry about plus P loads in this particular revolver. There's different variations of the K-frame, but for this particular variation with the heavy barrel, just the way it's built, the Model 64 is just rock solid. So check it out. If you haven't held one, if you see one at a gun store and you have a chance to hold it, and it doesn't have to be the double action only, it could be the standard double action, single action with the hammer spur. Pick it up, feel it. And if you're looking for a basic revolver, I would rather spend $350 on this versus $350 on a Taurus revolver. You're just going to get so much more quality, and Smith & Wesson is known for their revolvers for a reason. Again, these revolvers were a mainstay in law enforcement up until the complete switch over to the semi-autos. So, with that said, I'll just kind of do another quick close-up here. If I can get my camera to focus. I just kicked my camera out of focus. There we go. My apologies for that. I'll see if I can't get another kind of a close-up so you can see the condition of this revolver. Very to the point, sleek and streamlined. That's what I like about it. Very well made. So there it is, Smith & Wesson Model 64. Go ahead and check it out. If you're able to get a hand on one of these, hold it. Check it out. If you're able to shoot one, even better, because you're just going to love how they shoot. They're very light recoiling, even with plus P loads. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and as always, keep it safe.